I think it's Fencers Club. It's one of the best club in the country, maybe in the world too.
This is the best club, not just in the country. I think this is the best club in the world.
First, when I came to the United States, I always dreamed of working Fencers Club.
And now being one of the coaches of the program, the Peter Westbrook Foundation and the Fencers Club, I kind of still can't believe it, but it's been great.
And working with this squad and working with the coaches here, it's, best in the industry, best in the business.
Fencers Club have a long and strong fencing tradition, and for me, much more interesting working here.
Always have been excited to work here because of the history that the Fencers Club has and all of the coaches that produce so many great athletes.
Every time somebody's coming in from other countries or other clubs who never been here, their jaw drops and like, oh my God, you have a fabulous club here. I've never been to a club like this.
We have the Veterans Program. It's been doing very well. It's been going on for the last couple of years. U.S. veterans come in, we teach them defense. They seem to have a great time.
My name is Darryl Armstrong. I'm here because in 2014 I had surgery and I needed to get my muscles moving. I needed to have movement. You know, the VA gave me back my legs and I wanted to take it to another level. And I was never into fencing prior to 2014. Sometimes it's hard. You get punished. When you don't do things correctly, you do push-ups and you don't really want to do the push-ups. I mean, it works you out, but it just makes you like, okay, I gotta learn this. I gotta get these steps. I have to get this training. I have to get the fencing right. I'm working on flexibility. I'm losing weight. I'm working on cardiovascular, muscle conditioning. I'm working on everything.
4.
I take more personal initiative. I'm motivated, I'm more optimistic. It just gives you a sense of worth, which I was kind of lacking. I'm an American soldier, always Marine, but you just you get that back, they're fighting you again, you know, and I have that. Yeah, I just love it. In this environment, the director is really good. She makes sure that we have that, you know, what's adequate. What a great environment.
People here, coaches and students, very friendly here. And when I come here, I'm not just working, I have fun at the club every day.
I can work with who I want. I can work with level national team and with very old people coming and fans. That's why I like working.
What I think is very important, especially for the little ones, is that for them to grow love and passion for the sport.
The club's got a bunch of different things going on. One of them is an in-schools program where we take some of our athletes out of the program and they're teaching classes in different schools around the city.
Gonna make an attack to the head. You guys are just gonna go back, okay? Everybody got it? All right, go!
The school program is very important because many kids can see how fencing is and they can try out without basically any financial burden in their schools.
Couple more times. That's not priority 4.
Because either the club provides equipment and everything or the school itself, so the kids don't have to buy equipment to try this out. And if they like it and they're talented, they can go on and then can fence. These programs, we are introducing fencing to a lot of people and in a lot of communities, so all around the city basically. And we gain a lot of young fencers coming in.
Fence. Oh, still his attack. Good ball. Shake hands. 5-3.
We have a camp for 2 weeks with some of the top athletes from South and Central America.
Upper body straight. We have some epi fencers and some foil fencers here. Basically, FIE wanted to provide them a little bit of practice with this training camp because on their own countries they don't have too many fencers.
It's a very strong group. One of the athletes qualified for the Olympics already from the rank list. The other athletes are kind of getting prepared for their zonal competition. It's a very good group.
So straight attack in foot tempo. A good 6, 7, 8 hours of different kind of fencing related activities they have here.
Nice job, good.
Right now I've got a pretty good group of kids. They're all between ages, say 7 or 8 and 20. It's the same thing that we're doing all the time, trying to get better footwork, do a little bit more physical development. I have a woman working with me, Camilla, who's added a yoga component to it. We've tried to stress a little bit more physical development because we've been having some injuries with our athletes, so that's been one of the focuses of our program.
We were working on before.
We have a lot of different goals as coaches. One is to help kids get better at fencing, to give them an opportunity to do a sport, to help make them a little more self-reliant, a little bit more confident. And then there's the competitive goal. So when you reach the Olympics, that's really the peak. That's what we're looking for, to have Olympians and hopefully have good results at the Olympics, in combination with the idea that we're going to have good students who are going to go on to fencing college, or kids who just enjoy the sport.
I like atmosphere, so I like the freedom. They can run my own program and make my own decision. How do I run classes? How do I do lessons? Just what I'm doing with my students.
I love coaching here at Princess Club. The atmosphere is great. The coaches are all experienced. I learn from them.
I work together with my wife, Irene Gershon. When people come, we try to understand motivation, goal, what they want.
And set short-term goals and long-term goals, depending on their age, their level, their commitment, of course.
To make Olympics and do some international results. As a kids, just want to get to fencing varsity team.
Fencers Club give us everything to reach those goals.
And we want to produce good athletes who can be at the Olympics. That's the goal.
Miles Watson, this is first. Champion of the world, to 1913, this is my student. Now we do preparation for Olympic Games in Rio.
It's been a good season for Nzinga. She qualified for the Olympics, a long, hard season for her, and getting prepared for the Olympics.
Well, working with Ipti has been a pleasure. I always knew that she had the skills and the athletic ability to become an Olympian.
Fencers Club different because does not matter you are president or you are taxi driver. Everybody has same suit and everybody can fence.
Different kids, they meet each other, they open up a little bit. Some of them is very tense. They come in, they're very shy, they don't speak, and little by little they see, they open up, they start smiling, they do something for them in their life. I think it's very, very important. You make good friends, you can find yourself in different aspects of life.
They're like my fencing kids. They're really close to me.
For me, interesting not just fencing. For me, interesting how my students grow up like a person, not just like a strong fencer, just also like a person. How they study in school, how they fence in the clubs, everything all together.
I can tell my student, enjoy and have fun. This is impossible to tell in Soviet Union team, what does it mean fun? You must win, that's it. This is, I like it.
The first location that I started in was 71st Street. And in that club, there was no more than 5 or 6 strips, and somehow we made it work. And then we moved to 25th Street, where there were more strips, and now we're here in this location. So to move again and to see where we're gonna be is exciting for me.
But also the brand new thing is always an exciting thing because it gives an extra boost for everybody to work hard, and really nobody can say anything that, oh, we don't have this, we don't have that. The facility is not state of the art, because it will be.
We can, as a team, we can grow together farther and farther.
Club is great, and we look forward to build it up better and stronger and bigger and in all aspects.